Life could be worse. No, not really. This is the worst.
This is the worst.
This is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There it was.
Big black box.
Staring at me. I had to have it.
I was completely naked.
I had to have it.
No one's fun anymore. Whatever happened to fun?
You were listening to And Just Like Crap with your hosts, Jay and John.
Hey! Welcome back to the broadcast, your favorite podcast. You asked for this shit. If you're easily offended, we don't recommend it. You asked for this shit, so here it is.
You. I'll tell you how I'm doing. Not well, bitch.
I think there's two main adjectives that people think when they see us: bimbo and slut.
Finally, it's here.
It's here, the moment we've all been waiting for.
We really have. The funeral.
Praying for.
It's the 12.5-minute episode finale that they totally planned in advance.
Yeah.
To be the series finale.
It was almost like it was like a feather. It was like a feather floating and just got blown away. Like, I got up in the middle of it. I forgot that I was even watching it. And then I walked and I was doing stuff. I was like, oh shit. Back to the couch and sit down. I'm like, I forgot I was even watching.
I know. I walked away too, and I came back and Carrie was doing like a Stevie Nicks impression in front of a mirror with like, I was like, what's going on? And then it was over. I was like, okay.
I thought she was gonna sing because that's the karaoke machine. I was like,
If
she sings, I am turning this off. No way.
She was singing a little bit, but it could have been more to be more camp.
I thought she was gonna do like, first I was afraid, I was petrified, and then she didn't.
I don't know. Any major takeaways before we get into it? I mean, it was really uneventful for a series finale, which is why it's so apparent that it wasn't planned.
Well, everyone was eating, and I thought of the Saturday Night Live skit, The Gap Girls, I love it. I'm like, oh, the cast of And Just Like That's eating. What a surprise. That's from SNL.
Yeah,
they're all eating, and like every scene, they're eating something. There's food, there's more food, there's pies.
Bathroom
everywhere.
humor.
Bathroom. Oh,
we finally get to bingo. We finally got bingo on our card.
What is the most disgusting, desperate ass thing? Like, I feel like I could probably sue after that scene. Like,
I wish you
I
would.
am traumatized by that scene. Yes, this really disgusting. This did not seem like an ending. No, it did not. Like, it seemed like there were.
You don't think an overflowing toilet is the perfect way to send off Carrie Bradshaw?
I mean, maybe. The whole entire series has kind of been an overflowing toilet. So, I mean, maybe this was just a little too on the nose.
Yeah. They were like, let's just lean in.
Let's just lean into what everyone's thinking of this show. Why did they have to have the visuals? I don't know. Like, seriously, that poor actor who had to, what's his face?
Yeah, Victor Garber.
Victor Garber. I felt bad for him.
I did
He had
too.
to deal with that.
He's better than this, and he knows it.
Yes, he is just not that shitty of an actor. Sorry, someone had to say it.
It's all right. Okay, so this is, and just like that, season 3, episode 12, Party of One.
Party of None.
And it opens up with Carrie arriving at a cute little Japanese restaurant. Let's talk about the outfit first of all.
It's homeless chic.
Homeless chic, very Mary-Kate Olsen, circa 2004. She does not like to show her legs anymore, which I've noticed, which I don't understand because she has
Are
Such a
they
good.
liver spotty? You know that infomercial with that lady who puts on that makeup? Do you know that one? Her
The
legs
leg
look like
makeup
gnarled and like yeah, like
called
all
like
liver.
sheer confidence or something.
Yes, and she gets this like thick ass like putty Halloween makeup and covers her entire leg. She's like, look, she has like a cigarette. Look, her voice like sounds like she
You can
smokes a
barely
pack a
notice
day.
it.
Yeah, look, it just makes my legs look so smooth.
Like it just fills in all the wrinkles and
Fills in all
pores.
the holes in my legs.
Yeah, we should order that. Um, but I don't think I think she has still has a great body, so I don't understand why. But this is she's all covered up. And again, it is November, so we'll give her that. But she's been dressing like this. Even in summer, she was dressing like this. She is doing the side pony yet again.
Well,
It's very good though. I mean, she could take like 4 or 5 inches off, maybe. We love talking about the hair. It's the most interesting part of the show, probably.
I know it's the one that like we're most excited to see, but then when we see it, it's not always exciting.
She does a regular like low ponytail when they go to the fashion show, and I thought that looked really good. We'll get to that, but it is a lot of side pony. So Carrie is she's a seasoned, as a lot of New Yorkers are, alone diner, single diner. It's not a scary thing in New York to go dine alone somewhere. It's not taboo like it is other places. You're on the go, you dine alone. It's not a big deal. But because she's so chronically insecure, I guess, here we are. First off, she doesn't know how to use an iPad, which just pisses me off.
This was infuriating. Like she acted like she's never been to a restaurant. She's like scared of the future and
Oh,
like, oh,
oh,
ooh, there's like a robot-y thing going by. I'm like,
oh,
why are they
hello.
trying to make her seem so old and out of touch about everything?
But then she's trying to be so cutesy about it too. It's like, would you grow up? Like, oh, excuse me to the robot,
Who
please.
are we supposed to relate to this? Like, who's relating to this? Who's going, yes, girl, when I go to restaurants and I see robots bringing some stuff around, I feel the same way. Like, who's relating to this?
Now I am going to give her a little grace because when I go to Chili's and they have the credit card reader at the table, sometimes I fuck that up. So the
Or
iPad,
Olive Garden has that
do
too.
they too? And sometimes
Yes.
I mess it up. And then it starts
Oh,
flashing red and I'm embarrassed. But
well,
it's
that's a
not.
little different than a robot walking by with like voice. It makes me think of like, I'll have the dessert, like they're bringing the dessert tray by, like, what do I want off this robot? I'll have the lemon chiffon. I don't know what. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I
But
love
just,
that. I love a robot server.
yeah, I do too. I think this restaurant looks super cool and cute, but she's so awkward about, oh, I don't even know.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm
oh,
doing.
oh,
Oh,
what is this flat thing with
what's
pictures
that?
on it? Where's the
And
pen? I need a pen to write on this thing.
And then he helps her and he's like,
Circle.
this, pick two. And she's like, oh, pick what?
Pick, who?
And
Pick
her
two?
delivery is so wooden
I
and
mean,
weird.
it is, and at her age, she had to have been to Denny's. Don't they do a pick two or something?
Yeah, hell yeah. And she's been to all kind of weird restaurants. Remember when they went to the bed restaurant or bar where they were
Yeah.
all in bed? This is not, I think she thinks the character I'm talking. I think she thinks it's adorable to be an idiot.
There's a name for that. Is it weaponized ignorance?
Yeah, I
Is that
love
what this
that.
is?
Yes.
Weaponized ignorance? I don't
Oh, I'm just a helpless woman.
something for me. I can't think for myself. I need a doll to sit across from me. Actually, she didn't pick that. They did.
Which is super cute, and I would love this.
I would want another one. I'd be like, do you got any more?
And later she's like, a woman can't even eat alone. And I'm like, everything is not about you being dried up and alone and unwanted. Okay, you're
Or all
projecting.
about you, Carrie.
They would put this for a man too. It's just so you don't have to be alone. It's a cute little, kitschy concept.
I would
Okay.
have a complete conversation with that doll. Well, obviously, I have a few myself.
You'd look at you. You'd be lining up to buy. You'd be like, "Can I purchase this?"
I'd be like, do you have a Zomomo that you can put over there for me? I could have brought my own if I would have known we was gonna need this.
Yeah, this is just you on a Tuesday. But
It is like this is nothing for me.
But of
Did you have
course,
a giant Hello Kitty?
she takes it as a personal attack.
She
I'm
does.
allowed to be alone. Okay, relax.
Yes, they were really trying to help you, like for real. You did not need to have that
Now
look
she's
on your
drawing
face.
attention. People are looking. She's making a scene. Okay, it's
Yeah, she stands
relax.
up. How could you do this to me? First, I was afraid. I was
Right,
petrified.
roll out the karaoke machine.
Oh my God, is this still happening?
It's never going
Oh.
to be finished.
Well, we know now. I mean, well, we don't know if it's going to be finished now. I mean, now that it's over with, it's like they didn't do anything with this other than what we've seen this whole time. They, s- the,
And we see another reenactment of the same conversation they've had in
I
3 or 4
can't.
episodes.
I can't. I
And
cannot with this scene.
we're talking about Lisa, obviously, and her editor. And he's like, oh, this is because Michelle Obama, she doesn't want to be featured in it because she's like, duh, I'm too famous. But she may narrate it, which I think we suggested or talked about. Not that this was our idea. I'm just saying I think we predicted this. Um, and they're all excited. And he's like, "Oh, let's go out and celebrate." And then she goes back into and her delivery sucks here too. She's like,
Hmm.
"I can't go out with you. I can't do anything with
I
you."
think I saw her reading off of her hand, like she couldn't remember the
It's
lines.
like SNL. They
I
got somebody with a
can't
cue card.
go out with you. Wait, hold on. I'm
I
married. Oh, there it is.
I'm married. I can't do that. And he's just looking at her. I
We
think,
never should have got on this plane. That's my
yeah.
nanny reference.
He's just
Pamela
look.
Anderson.
Yes. He's looking at her like, "Bitch, you are crazy."
I'm right.
He just wants to grab a drink or something, which is totally appropriate. To grab
Yeah.
with a colleague to grab a drink or something, or to celebrate Michelle Obama possibly narrating your thing. But she can't control how horny she is, even though she's got Herbert at home, is temporarily unemployed. Herbert, or wait, is he unemployed? Whatever.
Well, he's like, calm down, Mary. If we're just gonna get a drink,
Yeah. And so this guy's like, okay, we need to wrap this up because this chick is
I've had
crazy.
enough. Yeah. Did
Um,
they talk about him being married before? Because he's like, I'm married too. And I'm like, I don't remember us talking about that. Maybe.
I believe so. Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. She's actually not drowning in clothing here, so I appreciate that, and that's a nice color on her.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be great if she had totally different hair?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah,
A little sick of that hair.
I think so too. Okay, Miranda is at dinner with Steve where they're talking about
Is it funny
Brady.
they went from like a Japanese restaurant to a Mexican restaurant? I was like, what's next? Like
Maybe they will end up
they're
at
so
Chili's.
worldly.
It
I got
is.
the nachos. I'm
It sh
so worldly.
it should have been all the Darden family of restaurants or whatever it is.
Yes.
But they're talking about how she invited Brady's baby mama to Thanksgiving. Steve can't make it.
He's
A-
smart.
And he's like, "Oh, I was too hard on Brady, for fucking up his fucking life and all that." So this is the last time we ever see Steve. God bless
And
him.
Miranda tears up. You know, think about Miranda, I have to say, if I were her, I would be probably upset all the time. I mean, look at her life, especially these last 3 seasons. She's like been with Che, heartbroken, heartbreak here and there and everywhere.
Yeah.
And then we thought maybe it was going to happen this time again. Like, if I were her, I'd be crying all the time too.
Yeah, she definitely needs to be on m- medication.
Something. Yeah.
Something.
Therapy girl.
Yeah.
Remember when she had gray hair?
I can't, that feels like a million
A
years ago.
million years, like a mistake, a blip in our lives that didn't really happen.
That was that was a mistake from the jump. I can't believe they even let her do that.
Mistake. Yep. This just makes more sense.
Seema and Adam wake up together and she
He says
mentions
tush.
I didn't take a picture of it here, but use your imagination. She mentions that she's going to a fashion show for the girl that Lisa interviewed wouldn't sign the release unless somehow she knew that Lisa had a bunch of fashionable friends. I don't know why Seema's included in that, but
Right. Friends who wear beige all the time. We love people who wear beige all the time.
we're going to a wedding dress fashion show, and Adam's like, "Do they have brown?"
Right, right. Is beige the color? Well, I guess they do if you're not a virgin.
Yeah,
Then you would wear any other color. So beige could work.
I'd love it if it were brown. But he's like, this is where all of a sudden she's interested in marriage because he's like, oh, weddings, how stupid. And I feel like he was just saying weddings are stupid. He did
Yes.
mention signing the paperwork is also dumb. So she, instead of asking further questions to find out more information, she just panics and leaves it there so she can go talk to her friends about it.
And he's peeing like in front of her. How do you feel about that?
I don't love it.
Do you pee in front of people
No, not
regularly?
not regularly, no. I mean, in a pinch, sure. Um, it's not very romantic.
Not super, no. And I don't know, do you think Seema seems like she's looking for a husband? I never
No.
really kind of thought she seemed like she would be looking for a husband.
No, in fact, I don't think she's ever even mentioned it. I mean, we've just seen her trying to find love, and I guess now she's found somebody and she's immediately like, we need to be married.
But of course she finds a problem with it. He doesn't want to get married.
Yeah, self-sabotage. She's gonna ruin it. So, okay, outfit discussion time. I'm gonna blow your mind. I like Lisa's outfit here. I think it works, and they're going to a fashion show, so I'm not entirely mad at it.
I think Lisa's outfit screams party clown.
Okay.
Or like,
Vanity
like,
party clown chic, Scottish
yeah,
party clown chic.
I mean, it does. It's giving, she needs a red, wig and a red nose and some
What
mm,
would Tim Gunn say?
clown makeup. Ec- uh, Designers. I don't know what would he say.
Designers.
Designers. Yeah, no, that's a clown outfit.
You have 2.5 minutes and an unlimited credit card at Mood.
And Seema looks shapeless. I like Charlotte's.
Well,
Carrie's, what's her skirt? I can't tell. What's that pink on her
um,
hands? I might like Carrie's,
it's a floral
actually.
something. Well, I think, well, why is Lisa get to be the colorful standout one here?
Well, she
And,
always is. She's always overdressed for
well, yeah, yeah,
everything.
yeah. And I know we went in hard on her last week, but why are none of the other ones? The other ones are so boring compared to her. I guess it would have looked like a real clown car
Been a mess.
situation
Yeah.
if they all came out in something
Yes.
colorful.
That would have been great if they all got out of the same car. Little car.
This is where I do like Carrie's hair here. That's about the
Yeah,
only.
it does look cute. I like it
Um,
too.
Charlotte is, I mean, it is a bridal fashion show. I want to say, let's see. I was so distracted by the poor choice of music here. They're playing like classical music, which seems appropriate for a bridal fashion show, I know, but I thought something upbeat and contrasting to the seriousness and elegance of the fashion show would have been more fun. I just think.
Yeah, and one thing I was thinking about is back in the day, Shakespearean times, whenever at the end of a play, there would be a wedding or end of an opera. He's an
Hmm.
opera, not Shakespeare, opera. Correct me, I don't give a shit. I think it's opera. Maybe there's a wedding. So even if they didn't know this was the last episode, there's basically a wedding at the end of this. So it's kind of like classic.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
Not technically a wedding, but a wedding fashion show, which would be maybe the modern version of that or something. I don't know.
Hmm. There's the rest of Carrie's outfit
Did you
there.
expect to see some version of Carrie's wedding dress on here? Because I sort of did. I thought I was going to see
Kinda,
something like that. Maybe
and
not
that
that one, but something like a,
that wedding dress montage in the first movie was so good. So this is kind of like, oh,
yeah,
we've seen you've already done that again. They've already done this and done it better. So it's not like they can never go to a fashion show again, but it had to be. We've already seen a really good wedding fashion show
yeah.
in this universe, so
Hmm.
it could have been something else. Um, so yeah, I do kind of like Carrie's. It's okay.
They should have had Janice Dickinson like off to the side, like she does on her Insta, like critiquing everyone's walk during this.
She should have. Let's see. They've got so. Ooh,
That's the
Carrie.
shot of the week.
I maintain that Carrie and Lisa do not know each other and are not even friends.
Like they're not even talking.
Nope. And so I think it would have been more natural to have Charlotte there.
I think I saw Carrie's mouth say, "Don't touch me, you whore." I think that's what I read.
She's coming for my fashion queen title. She's stealing focus, pulling focus. So Seema is telling Carrie that Adam doesn't want to get married, and Carrie's like, "Look, I've been married. I buried him.
I
I'm
can't believe
still
she mentioned
lonely.
Big. I was like, who is she talking about? When
I
was she
know.
married? I don't recall that.
I thought they were, yeah, I thought they were forbidden from even mentioning him.
I know, and they did. I was shocked. Shocked, I tell you.
Do you think they wish they wouldn't have killed him?
I think they wish they wouldn't have had to have killed him.
Yeah.
Like they're like, damn it. And even throughout this whole season, they were probably like, damn it. You know, like nobody could be excited about Aiden coming back. I mean, nobody. Come on.
No.
Big should have been around this whole time, and Carrie could have done so many other things that I mean, we want her to try to date people and stuff, but she really didn't try that much. Like, not
No.
really.
No, they spent way too much time on Aiden. We could have seen him for, I think, 2 episodes, 3 episodes, and been like, see ya.
Right. I mean, we get this Thanksgiving thing for more than one episode. Like
It's so, everything is just so
everything
strange.
is just drawn out. Aiden, Thanksgiving, terrible show.
Yeah. Lisa is talking to Charlotte about, is she talking about the editor here? I forgot.
So she was talking
Michelle
is it
Obama.
being an adult or something? Because then Charlotte goes, cancer, don't forget cancer. They're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about like adulting or something. I don't
Adulting in your
remember.
50s is
I
crazy.
don't I don't remember. But I know she said talked about cancer. She was maybe she was talking about Herbert. Oh, and how he
Oh, he's at
lost and how
home
he's been
reading the Wall Street Journal.
pretending to read that. And Charlotte's like, well, my husband has cancer. And Lisa's like, back to me. So Wall Street Journal. She's
Herbert's just
like,
at home being alive and healthy, and Charlotte's like,
I know. As soon as Charlotte said cancer, Lisa pulled out a fan and went pop. And then
well, at least
so
he's alive.
anyway,
Can
it
your
said
husband
slay
get
all
hard?
day. Right. Can your husband get hard? Right. My husband can get hard. What about yours? They like suddenly.
How's everything going with Harry and his prostate? Hmm.
What's the skinny on that?
Yeah. So here Carrie goes on her monologue about how alone she isn't. They put a doll in front of me at that restaurant.
Right. And
Carrie
it
fin
wasn't even a labubu. Yeah, and then she goes, "You're fabulous."
Well, that was never in question. I'm so fabulous and alone and dry.
And I bet she is so. I mean, look at what she's wearing. How fabulous is that? Actually, without the jacket, was she not wearing the jacket at the show? That looked good. Lose the jacket, maybe.
She wore it on the way, yeah.
Yeah.
And let's see here. So Lisa goes home after she's talked to her friends and she's like, I am so lucky to have Herbert. And yes, you are. And he's looking at you like he might be done with you now
Right.
because she's so lame.
She's so
I,
lame. He should have
Lisa,
shoved
take
her
you
out the
with her.
window. Yeah.
So cheesy and schmaltzy and pathetic.
I saw you hug your filmmaking partner. That would have been great if he was hiding in the background.
It's like, what are you talking about me being temporarily unemployed or depressed for when you've been working on the same documentary for 8 or 9 years? Like,
How are they getting any money?
right. How is she affording all those clown costumes straight off the runway?
Right. I mean, maybe there was a sale at Spirit Halloween. Yes, I'm bringing that. Party City went out of business. Maybe it was on sale. 75% off. Everything must go.
And Herbert, he doesn't look like he has extravagant or expensive taste. He's happy in his Hanes sweatshirt.
Yeah. In
So
his sweatpants and hoodie.
it's Thanksgiving morning, and Adam is planting bulbs in Carrie's garden, which
Do people plant? I guess you plant bulbs in the fall so they grow in the spring.
I
Okay, I
believe
just had to
so.
say that out loud. So I think that's what you do.
But he's not, I guess she gave him like carte blanche over the whole garden because she doesn't even know what's growing back there. He's growing weed back there. She don't even know.
Right,
She's
could
like,
be
what
anything. She comes out into this like basil garden. It's all basil.
basil?
Because that's not a bulb as a seed. But anyway.
Yeah, but she doesn't know. So he's probably got a whole meth lab down in Duncan's apartment in the basement.
Right. It's a whole like warehouse full of like pot plants.
And she's just oblivious. Say, thanks for coming over on Thanksgiving morning. Oh, it's just another day. Speaking of which, are you gonna marry Seema or not?
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
Because we're plotting your death after you do. so she can get that apartment and then sell it.
I know, right? That's this whole long,
It's a long
long
game.
trick. Yeah, long game of just to get that apartment. They're gonna get married. She's gonna divorce him and get that in the divorce and then sell it.
And he's like, "Oh, SEMA is definitely not just another Thursday." Okay, whatever.
Mm,
Charlotte is based in her turkey.
that's the shot of the week.
So I guess they've all canceled on Miranda, which don't blame you.
Right,
And
to have their own Thanksgivings at each of their houses. I thought that was kind of odd.
especially when you have a bunch of kids and stuff. So
Have they ever heard of Friendsgiving?
yeah, that would have been appropriate to do at Carrie's big ass house so she doesn't feel all lonely and depressed anymore.
Yes.
Um,
And keep her from walking around lip syncing and
yeah.
I Will Survive or whatever.
Harry comes in, he's hard, and he's like, we got a bone right now.
God, why do we still have to hear about this?
I don't know. It's just going on. So
I'm rock hard.
I'm rock hard. Now, Harry, your eyes are bugging out.
Now
of your
you're
head.
hard.
Now you're hard. They race past the kids to go bone. Okay. Is that the reason she canceled? No. No.
No, because Harry wanted to watch football and sit on the couch.
Okay. He wanted to have a
Yeah.
normal person Thanksgiving. Okay. Carrie goes to pick up 100 pies, but we're not stupid. We see that she's only carrying like 6. So what happened to the other dozen? Did she donate them to the homeless?
I'm not sure. Maybe she let those rot, like she let the other ones rot over COVID.
Yeah, because remember she did leave them out. There's nothing on the shelves behind her. Okay. I guess everybody's picked them up.
Sold out.
We have a new outfit here.
Little overdressed, don't you think, for going to a friend's house for Thanksgiving?
No.
Sequins and tulle.
I think the hat is, as per usual, the hat is too damn much.
What's her face should have knocked that hat off her head and been like,
It's too much. What's on your head?
yeah.
She should have worn a pie hat.
Oh, that would have been cute if she'd have come like in a pie themed outfit. I want
I
a pie themed
wonder.
outfit.
Now, I know they do like to put her in this tutu to reference the opening of Sex and the City, but they've done it's overkill at this point. It's
So
too
many
much.
times. They already did it didn't they do it a couple episodes ago when she was walking wherever she was walking?
Well, I know they've done
remember.
it at least once or twice in this series and just like that because she wore a really long one that was kind of ugly.
It was too much. Ding.
So she's going to drop off pies at everybody's house. And I'd be like, fuck you. If you're not coming to the same Thanksgiving I am, you don't get a pie.
This reminded me of, and I know that's not what happened at all, but I started thinking about the Vicar of Dibley when she was going to all those people's places for Christmas lunch and she kept eating and eating and then had to be taken home and like a whatever those things are, dumped, what do you call them? I don't know. She had to be hauled home. Anyway, that's not what happened here, but
But
that's
great
what made me
reference.
thought of it. Yeah.
Just to bring in Vicar of Dibley, I'm fine with that. So she stops at Charlotte's house first, and she's like, Lily is like, my parents
My
are
parents are boning.
can't come to the door. And Carrie's like, where's the stuffing? Can't
The
have
stuffing's happening in the
it. Right.
bedroom.
In their bedroom.
That's where the
Sick.
stuffing's happening.
You know what? And we didn't even get to see Charlotte's redone hallway, except for this little glimpse right here, did we? I don't think so,
Yeah,
but
no, they mentioned it, but we never. Yet another thing they left us hanging on.
out of
God.
all the dropped storylines and dead ends, this is the
Well,
one I'm really
and
upset
we love a home makeover. Everyone
yeah.
loves a home makeover, so we could have saw a good before and after of that. Instead, we get this with Lily, who's actually 30, standing there with a pie.
I love that you feel the need to mention that every time she's on screen. And Brady's 48. But Carrie's like, here's your pie. You know what this is giving? Get it while it's hot. The Carrie knocking on Big's apartment door with the
Oh, yes.
that was so cringy that was just memed to death on TikTok. It's giving that again. With the McDonald's. And then she swings by Lisa's house. She don't even know. Lisa's like, who the hell are Carrie.
Hi, ma'am. How can I help you?
It's like, I don't have any.
I already gave to the Salvation Army.
It's that pie from The Help. Eat my shit.
Well, I mean, the supplies, if she needs to make another one, there'll be plenty
Yeah.
of supplies by the end of this episode.
Seema is, I don't know what Seema's doing. She's got a whole friend group we don't even know about. She's got a double life. She's
I don't
secretly
know.
a hipster because what is she wearing? And then
What
we
is she? Oh, does she go jeans?
Carrie's
Maybe that's
like,
her changing to be like the gardener, like toning it down.
oh, I see that.
I don't know.
But Carrie's like, yeah, you're wearing jeans. And Seema should have been like, bitch, really? What are you what are you wearing to
Right.
Thanksgiving?
I don't want to reference a Labubu, but I will. But that looks like one of the outfits you can buy online for them. What
Totally.
Seema's wearing. It really does.
Anthony, okay, they actually probably could have made it to Miranda's house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this is pretty pathetic. The two just sitting in that little breakfast nook eating.
And
Pretty
what's he say?
sad.
Like, I want to tell Giuseppe how I really feel that he wants me to be his mother or something. Nobody
Yeah.
cares, but it's
But we
super.
need to have it in a private meal.
You're supposed to have confrontational moments at Thanksgiving. Like,
Yes, that's the whole
that's,
point, isn't it?
yeah, fight with people, blow ups, entertain us with your drama.
Yes, throw food. They did it here. Why not do that with other people involved? Like it's way more entertaining. I would love to smash a pie in Carrie's face.
Oh,
So
yeah, absolutely. So Carrie does finally show up to Miranda's, and Miranda's like, "Why are you here? No, Joy's not even coming." Okay.
Joy.
Carrie, you're the only person pathetic enough to show up here on
She
Thanksgiving.
is. She's the only one. Everyone else is like, we have families, Carrie. Now, where's Carrie's cat? She should be having Thanksgiving with her cat. Aren't you thankful for your cat, Carrie? Jesus.
Think, yeah. Um, she's like, "Oh, that wasn't a real invite. I was just being polite." Ratatouille's making dinner. I actually think
Mashed
he's,
potatoes, Carrie's favorite. I
you
do
know,
love mashed potatoes. We've talked about that many times. I love instant mashed potatoes, and everybody reads me when I say that.
what's wrong with the instant potato? I like them. You know what I was wondering for the first time, and I can't believe it, is Brady wearing a wig? Do you think that's a wig?
If it's a wig, it's a mistake because it makes him look like, Ratatouille or Ronald McDonald or what did she call him? Strawberry shortcake? No, what did she
Yeah.
call them later?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he just looks like
Because
Ginger. Ew. That's what that
it looks really
stereotype
stupid.
says. Yeah.
Not the color, but the shape. I mean, it's just really stupid. I don't know. I was just wondering. Miranda tells everybody, okay, Joy's not coming because her dog is sick. Miranda doesn't believe it. Then she finds out that the dog actually did.
And she's searching through her library of books for excuses people make to not come to Thanksgiving. She
Yeah.
pulls it out.
It's all like books. It's all like books to read on the toilet and dad joke. 101
Yes,
jokes.
yes. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. It's all
Um,
Dr. Seuss.
Now this, I thought Brady did have the best line delivery in the whole show. What he says, "Should we just get the fuck out too?" Or what's he say?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I thought it was actually very funny.
All
So
their kitchens are so small.
they are small.
Of course, that's
Um,
convenient for cooking. You just have to turn around, cut stuff, turn around, stir. I mean, it's pretty
Actually,
convenient for
yes,
that.
that's a
Yeah.
good point. So
Oh,
then,
then these three, like Wilson Phillips showing up here.
oh my God, Shadows in Plight. Brady's baby mama,
Ugh,
Epcot,
and two awful people.
and Queening Out Gay arrive.
Fairy weather. Yeah, I'm not down with these people.
I can't re go through the whole conversation that they all have, but the one with red hair is
Oh, a
named.
redhead. Oh, bye.
That's what the gay one says when he realizes that Blonde is pregnant with Brady's child, but then there's a redhead right here, and I'm like, that's your friend.
Yeah, right. Epcot. Who thought of that? Is that comedy that I'm just not getting?
That has to be something from somebody's real life. I guarantee one of the writers was like, "You'll know, I know somebody named Epcot."
And her head is kind of round, like that geodome or whatever. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually not. It's kind of flat.
It's a girl, right?
I'm not
I feel
sure.
like I feel like Miranda said that it was a guy later, but this show, who the hell knows? Um,
Non-binary.
let's see.
These people are awful, though. I would have kicked them out like immediately.
Oh,
I'd been like,
absolutely. It
you're
didn't
at
you
the
all
wrong
hear it?
house.
It was canceled, and we're not surprised that their families didn't want them to come to theirs because they're the embarrassments.
I know. I'd be like, never mind. Keep the baby. We don't want to even have anything to do with you.
Brady's not thrilled they're there either. Carrie's so excited. Come in and eat. None of them eat
Well, that's
anything.
what like she's like that whole like human contact.
People who haven't heard enough about me.
Right. I can't wait to tell them about Aiden.
Oh my God. The woman has her
The
chance.
woman has her chance to tell everyone about the one that got away. Oh.
Victor Garber shows up because Charlotte invited him, but then she's not coming. She didn't inform him. Was that intentional? Who the hell knows?
Who knows?
But now he's got his eyes on Carrie, which I'm going to say Carrie could do a lot worse. He's rich, cultured, all the things Charlotte says later.
I mean, rich is enough, is it not?
Well, yeah.
Saying.
But, you know, Carrie's acts like she wants to talk to she wants somebody to be interested in her like Duncan was. And I'm like, that was a fluke. Nobody else is ever going to be interested in you like that. Ever. So give it up.
I mean, they painted this, she's going to die alone. I mean, that's what they painted. So,
I mean, later in life, be thrilled somebody finds you sexually attractive.
Maybe she'll be a late and light for lesbian.
Oh my God. That's the woman part 2.
That's the woman realized that a man could not fulfill her, and she is now a lesbian.
She's getting there. So it's just, oh man. If I walked by this window and saw her like that.
Well, it's a vet's office though. She's really upset her dog ate a Lego. I mean, it's sad. That can happen. It can really screw your dog up, and dogs will eat anything sometimes. My dog luckily does not, but dogs will eat anything. Even Legos.
I feel like a Lego would pass.
Well, I don't know. Depending on the Lego, I think.
I guess so.
It's a Lego tree. No.
But I know that vet bill was high on Thanksgiving. Because even to walk into that pet ER, $1,000.
I mean, yes, you will. I walk into the vet and it's $300. Like,
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. My vet just raised their visits to $95 a visit. Just the visit.
Just to call them, they charge you. So,
ugh.
Miranda's like,
do you have
oh
insurance?
Do you have pet insurance? Oh my God. Ugh.
Aw.
I
She's
hate
not a
Joy
pretty
now.
crier.
I hate her. Remember,
Why?
I liked her.
Because
I
she
liked her for a
cried?
minute.
Because she's crying because her dog is like having surgery?
Kinda. I don't know. I just find her annoying and doesn't belong. Just go away. I thought she'd be fun at some point, but she's just such a wet blanket.
Well, I feel like they haven't given it a chance for her to really be fun. Like, I don't know. I think there probably could have been more to this that we'll never see because it ended.
To be fair, she did try drinking with Miranda, which I think they both could have lightened up. And I would have liked to see Joy have some fun. I don't think they even had a sex
First,
scene.
I was afraid. I was petrified.
Yeah, they could have been Carrie's backup singers.
This looks like a scene from Les Mis, or they're singing from Annie. I don't know. What song would they be singing?
I dreamed a dream.
I dreamed a dream. Or who can say if I've been changed for the better?
Okay, the dog's gonna be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
He's hitting on Carrie.
I don't remember what they talked about
I
there.
don't either.
My mind just is going to that toilet, but
Yeah, I know. I'm already there.
it's like it ruined this whole entire series.
It really did. I can't.
We don't like bathroom humor here at Just Like Crap, even though we have the word crap in it.
I know, even though it's in the name. Yeah.
We don't like it.
Charlotte shows up with the stuffing, and
She's like, now that I'm stuffed, I thought I'd bring some stuffing.
there's cum dripping down her leg.
Ew.
And then Carrie's like, how dare you hook me up with this totally appropriate man?
Eligible bachelor.
And Charlotte's, what? I thought it would be great. The gay is just
Oh,
queening
God.
out
This
in the living
whole
room.
thing, this is horrible. I was waiting for the Slay All Day fan. It's like the same one that Seema had earlier.
Yeah, and this is honestly
Pop, 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 pop.
some straight folks out there are going to be like, oh my God, this is how they
They're
all
gonna be
are.
like, I hate gay people. You know they're gonna say that.
Honestly,
like,
this
after
is
watching this.
This is homophobia inducing right
It
here.
totally
Even for
is.
us.
Even for us, our internalized homophobia is
Yeah.
coming out.
It's coming out of the closet. Miranda comes back home. It's just, if I walked in to see this group of people in my house, it'd be like, everybody out.
And out. I know. I would either throw all of them out or I would leave. I
Or
would
just
wheel around.
Pull the
bye.
pin out of a grenade. And
Right. She's like, excuse me a moment. And she goes and gets like,
yeah.
Ow.
Miranda's like, oh, somebody more obnoxious than me in my own home.
What is that? What is that?
Project Runway reject.
That reject, like that's like a losing look, but is that like, are those pants made
Yeah,
into a
it's
shirt?
jeans.
And those are the legs and the arms?
Yeah, it's really
Who
ugly.
made this crap? Oh my God, that is the worst thing I've seen in the looks on the show of all time, maybe.
So Epcot can't have cheese, but he or she is eating the cheese.
Well, I
That's
think, well, Epcot's gluten free. It's the baby mama is eating the cheese, I
oh,
think.
okay,
And they're like, you're
okay.
eating cheese because he went and got seaweed for her or whatever.
Yeah. And then he came back and
So,
they're chowing down anyway. So he's like, I thought you needed this stuff. And the girl is pretty funny, the baby mama. She's like, well, nobody asked you to do that, so it's on you.
it's on you. I
That's
would
all.
throw that bitch out so fast.
I
Like, I would
know.
be like, no way.
You'd be Googling foods. Which foods induce a miscarriage?
Wait till she gets by the stairs. No, I'm not gonna say that.
Um,
It's awful.
so Epcot goes in the restroom and blows it up. What are they talking about here?
You think that's who did it?
Wasn't it? Yeah, because
Is that what they said?
yeah, because Epcot
Oh,
is
there's Epcot coming out of the bathroom.
when
Okay.
Miranda came home, Epcot's like, "Where's your restroom?"
Oh, right. Gotta drop some friends off at the
And made a
pool.
comment about the cheese or something.
So gross.
And Carrie's like, "I know you have a lot going on, but can we talk about me some more?"
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember this, what the hell they're talking about there. Uh,
Uh-oh.
Victor or
This
Mark or
is
whomever
awful.
using the restroom, and I did not show a photo of it. I'm not the toilet overflows,
Oh, that's a nightmare for anybody, and I don't need to see that shit. I don't need to see that. No.
and he comes out obviously mortified because they know that
They're gonna think it's him that
they're
did
gonna think
it.
it's him, and
Yeah.
so he does the right thing and exits stage left.
Rolls out the door. I would do the same. I'd be like, excuse me, I gotta go. Hello? I'll be right there.
Yeah. Um, Miranda goes in. This is such a metaphor for the whole show. Like Sarah Jessica just watching Miranda try to clean up shit.
So I think that Miranda is all of us, and this is the show, and Carrie watching us with a smirky look on her face, knowing we watched the whole thing.
I bet this is how she watched everybody in all their scenes that she wasn't in. She just stood because she is a producer or whatever. She's
Yeah.
probably just standing over there and disapproving. Yeah, make the show work, make it good, because I'm not going
Yep.
to.
I refuse to even try.
Nope. No, I don't want you in my scene. My scene at my house. And
Yeah,
finally,
there's
Joy's
Joy.
here. Nobody cares, though. And Miranda's like, oh,
I would
Joy.
that would be funny if Miranda went and hugged her and she had her hands were dirty. She's like, and she puts her hands on her face because she forgets. She's like,
Her gloved
"It's so good to
hands.
see you," and she like takes it off, and there's like,
And there's like a Hitler mustache.
oh, I know, right? Oh my God.
Let's see. Carrie goes home with a pie. I think it's tacky to bring a pie and take one home that you brought.
Well, God, she had like so many though.
I don't care. It's the principle. I think that's
The
tacky.
principal. I am okay with it if there's really that many pies left. I mean,
I feel like the baby mama and Epcot and the gay would have polished him off, but okay, maybe not.
I don't know. The bathroom was out of commission. She probably wouldn't eat anything else.
Yeah. So here we see it's like she was gonna kick her shoes off, but then didn't. I
Oh,
guess
because she doesn't have to not wear heels anymore because Duncan's gone. I thought that's what that was
I'm
about.
tired of changing myself for a man. Then a
Mhm.
hot man walks by and she's like, except you.
You're right. Do you like blondes? Do you like brunettes?
Walking around her poorly decorated
That chair is so annoying.
it is really we're talking about
That
that
fold-up
metal
chair
frame.
back there.
That
I
is
hate that chair. And that Salvation Army chair she's right next to her that looks like her outfit.
that I maintain that that chair is way too small for that space. All that shit looks weird in there.
It's weird.
She opens up the karaoke machine and puts on, I don't know what it was, but you said I will survive, so let's go with that.
We'll just say it's that.
And then she's lots of like looking out the window, looking
It's
into the
very white. It was
distance.
very white, I think
Okay.
she had on
Um,
these
little,
two.
little montage of storyline, trying to wrap up things we don't care about.
Frickin' frack. Yep.
Charlotte's
Terrible.
like, I don't have any pictures of you in Thoroughly Modern Millie because I didn't think you'd want me to appreciate you looking that way. And Rock's like, I was playing a character, you dumbass.
Right, you dumb bitch. Like I wasn't me.
Lil
Later.
Lily's like, I have tons of photos. I'm manifesting that you will continue to dress feminine.
Right. I'm 30 years old. For someone much wiser than
Shut
you are.
up. Did I mention I'm 30? Herbert is doubling up on the portions for pie. Keep growing, baby. You look good.
Yes. He's a
Uh,
gainer now.
Lisa is looking at him with a judgmental glance at the second helping of pie. And I say, fuck you, Lisa. We like
I
him
know. We
fluffy.
like him. We like him soft and fluffy.
That's the most I can barely see. I mean, she's not entirely suffocating in her clothing here.
Right. She has a neck. Can you believe that?
I really can't. Never seen it before. Let me just wipe that off your mouth.
And she goes,
Look how much nicer she looks with just this showing.
that's what we need. We need this. We don't need this Bozo the Clown shake. We need that.
And even her hair is better here. That's a different wig.
It is. I don't think I like her with bangs as much as this.
It's a
This
little
looks
darker
fresher.
too, which it
Yeah.
works for her.
Yeah, she looks great here.
Carrie's eating the
Carrie's like, let me
pie.
get the pie. She's eating pumpkin pie, which is, do you like pumpkin pie?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Love pumpkin or sweet potato pie. Dancing around her tiny kitchen. Seema and Adam are having a moment in his apartment. She's in there with a tape measure, like
Right, measuring. Right. Are there hardwood floors under here?
exactly. Miranda and Joy.
Eating.
This, I
What a
swear to,
surprise.
right. This, I swear, is not Shu. This is a third cat. They're a stunt pussy. This is
This
a
is
different
fucking.
cat again.
Yeah.
And Carrie, let's,
Mr. What's the cat from Bob's Burgers when they go take the cat to like be a TV star? Mr. Not Mr. Whiskers, Mr. something. Maybe that's what I
you
was
better
thinking
know
of.
if you bring it up, you better
I
know.
know it's I can't think of it. You can tell me who it is.
Well,
I don't care, but it's just that the point is there's different cats and they all look the same. So they bring them all in to audition for this cat food commercial. And one dies and then they just get another one that looks just like it.
yeah. And I'm sure there are multiple shoes, so whatever. And we finally get the epilogue. The woman realized she was not alone. She was
She was
on her
on her
own.
own. Aw, that's beautiful.
The same thing.
Oh,
Semantics.
well,
I
she
don't.
was not alone. So meaning she had her friends and stuff, but she was on her own. She didn't have a man or anything. So
She's lonely.
she's alone, but not lonely. Or lonely. What was the other one? Lonesome. The difference between lonely and lonesome.
Yeah. Carrie's lonely, and it's so obvious.
Mm.
This, I mean, they're actually doing what her publisher told her to do. They're trying to give us a hopeful ending, and it's just really not landing for me. I don't believe that she's happy at all. Carrie
No.
Bradshaw is eternally miserable. Um, but I think she's a little tipsy because this is where she goes on to her Stevie Nicks routine, and she's dancing in front of a foggy mirror and kind of getting groovy.
Yeah, I think she had like a handful of edibles and a bottle
Uh-huh.
of Jack, and now she's like out of her mind. She's gonna collapse. I bet that's what happened next.
Just out of frame. She's dancing and then the stare.
Doing good, doing good, doing bad, doing bad, doing bad. And she falls
In
over.
the end, I feel should be the death becomes her Goldie Hawn and Meryl Streep heads. Do you remember where you parked the car?
Yes. Or she falls and all of her and she shatters. Oh, she falls and she just shatters into pieces like a porcelain doll, and that's the end. Oh, and then like it should be on the streets of New York, and then you see people walking and stepping on her pieces. Oh,
Beautiful.
that's so deep.
So that's the end of And Just Like That.
And just like that, that's the end. So overall, end of the show, end of the era, end of misery. What did you think? Like, do you feel satisfied? What would you wish would have happened other than that story I just told about the breaking doll?
Oh, for this? Oh, I don't know, because they made such a mess of it at this point. I don't think there was anything really that, I mean, I think it should have ended with the three OGs together, but they just did that last episode. So if they would have omitted that and had them end up together, of course
That would have felt good.
it's
Yeah.
Thanksgiving though, so that would have been weird. I mean, like well, they could have done it after Thanksgiving.
Yes, like a
debrief.
leftover party. Like they could have gone together and been like, I love these leftovers, or something like.
The morning after a coffee shop, something.
Yeah,
They
something
needed to
like
be
that.
together, but I think this speaks volumes about how actually Sarah Jessica Parker feels about Carrie can live
She's
on.
the
She doesn't need the other two or anyone actually. And if the rumors are true that she really is trying to shop Carrie around to other networks, and I don't know if that's true or not, and have Carrie's story continue somehow alone without anybody else, I think she's completely delusional. I think Carrie, the only reason Carrie works is because of the other characters, and that includes Samantha, who we never got, and that's part of the reason this didn't work in the first place.
And we've already tried different friends, so it's not like she can like do a different show with different people or something. If say Cynthia Nixon and Kristen Davis, they don't want to do it or something like that. Because I mean, Cynthia Nixon has another gig. I mean,
Yeah.
Kristen Davis has what, Hallmark Channel? Like she doesn't have a lot, I guess. It
Ice
seemed like
Princess too.
it. Right, Ice Princess 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think we've tried the different friends thing. I don't know what's left. Unless Carrie got a job at the mall. It would be great if she got like a job at, a taco place and like
A kiosk.
a kiosk. She works at Sunglass Hut.
Sunglasses or cell phone cases,
Yeah.
something, but I don't know. We'll
Sabaros.
fantasize.
She gets a job at Sabaros. It could be like a Mel's Diner thing. She gets a job as a server at a diner, and
She
then
fell on
it's like
hard
it's
times.
Margaret, and it's like that.
Yeah, she loses all her money. We want to see Carrie struggle
Gambling.
again.
She has a gambling addiction.
Addiction.
And she goes and loses all of her money in Vegas, and then she has to become a showgirl. Then we have Elizabeth Berkley come out, and we have all this. And
Puppy
then,
chow.
yes.
So we will continue with our fan fiction ideas over on Patreon. So if you
Yes.
care to hear more about this, that's where we'll be. The link is down below. But thank you for coming along this journey with us here. Again, this podcast is not over or ending, so continue to subscribe because we will continue to post about new things that we find interesting or annoying.
Absolutely. And a lot of annoying.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, welcome back to the broadcast, your favorite podcast.